Hey, guys, Lux here, back with our back with the... I don't know what I usually say. Back with our blind playthrough of Unworthy, I suppose. Caca! So last time we left off, we got through some of this area. It's really hard, though. There's no save points. What I'd like to do is try and go through this area and get into the spire. That's, especially since the edge of the map is right here, I feel like that's something we should do. I thought about going back here and trying to get in there and figure out what the deal was, but I don't know. I only have one guess, which is salvation. Maybe that's a good one. Maybe it's not. I have to try this, though. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could go... Oh, no, I guess it just stops. Yeah, it just stops right there. That's fine. No. Right. Aw, man. Well, that's cool. Can I, Nope. Dicks. Honestly, I did think about running back to the... Oh. Oh, it's... Well, that's... caca. Whoa. Yeesh. Well, there you go. Let me turn it up just a bit on my end. Oh, and we got a little item. Golem soul. Did we get one of those already? Yes. Minor defense increase. Right, so we've eaten both of the sinner's hearts. We have the maximum number of atonements. Yeah, not much we can do. Not much we could do necessarily at the moment. Oh, I mean with the atonements. We should probably unequip those because it doesn't matter a whole lot. Woo! Let's see. Unequip? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you can't change weapons on a ladder. Good to know. I could kill that dude, but I'm not... I'd rather just go. Oh! Wait. Oh, this is... interesting. Oh, you teleport, do you? Did it hit me that time, or... I guess it just traps you. I thought it actually hurt, but... I mean, they shoot frost at you as well. Maybe they just imprison you so that other enemies can take you out? Another sinner's memory, eh? Alright, let's go down into the... or this way. and to the right. That's not where I wanted to go. Well, that was a bad mistake. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we're gonna... All right. Whoa, did I... Yeah, I took damage from that one. A lot, actually, as well. See, that's what being greediness gets you. Okay, see, this is what I meant. You know, we're getting save points or kilns, bonfires, whatever, fairly regularly, but this area, you don't seem to get any, and it's full of really tough enemies. But it is sort of an optional area. There's probably a boss in there. I mean, like a hard one. Also, probably a reward of some kind. Oh, what's Manny doing? Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, and this... Oh, good. Here we go. Boss. Alright. Oh, frost. I see. No! Ooh, it slows me down, like, a lot. I wonder... Oh, what is it? Gravity? Oh, that's... Ooh, ouch. Okay, well... Okay, well... Okay, that's a lot of... We'll just stay away from him. Ooh, a lot of frost. A lot of frost. My god, it's so much damage. So I switched to the hammer because, and I didn't say this when I was doing it, but my thought was that kind of like normal RPGs, Dungeon Dragon style, blades have less of an effect on undead skeletons specifically than blades damage flesh, not bone. Hammers and maces and blunt weapons break bones, but are less effective against flesh. That was my thought. So I don't know if it necessarily worked. The hammer just does more damage in this case, in general. I did not expect a boss in the same room as the save point, which is... I was like, oh, good, safety, okay, cool. But no. That was a good surprise. Frozen Giant. When men realized their naked vulnerability, they sought solution. Ah, well. Right. In the same place as the Death Speaker, or at least before, after the Death Speaker and before Totverfolgen and Gehirnkopf. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but probably not. But yeah, Frozen Giant. I wonder if there's going to be more of those. I suspect yes. It's probably more of a mini-boss. Undercity Key. A peculiar key open doors in the Undercity. Indeed. Like this one, perhaps? Undercity key used. What about this? We're not going to save yet. Opens from other side. That's what I thought. Right? Because my thought was doors. Like this one. Like one of these up here. Right, so if you save, then you have to go back and fight stuff. I wonder if you have to fight this one again. I love how smooth the animation is. It's just so great, even though it's so... even though... I say even though, but it's... That's the thing about the retro graphics allow, is they allow it to be... You could focus on other stuff because you don't have to worry about detail. You could do other details instead, like the backgrounds of this, right? Like you see through the windows, you see other stuff. You have the spires, you have the clouds moving around. You don't have to be necessarily a great artist, you know? Yeah, I mean, we can't... Branded by mark of death. Seek passage to chambers of life. Now we could... Yeah, we'll let our stamina recover. Ouch. And they are golems. I mean, they crumble. It sounds like stone also. Alright, where up? We go up. Even though I have that thing, I haven't gotten any of those, right, probably this one. Yep. Now, do we want to go all the way up there and save? Oh man, what is... Okay. Well, that's... Ow! Oh, and that does damage us. So we whack it here and then it moves down. I bet it's going to the right or something, or it's going back and forth. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, this takes us to the underside of that save point, presumably. But... Yeesh. Do we run back and save? And restore our health and... What are they called? Soul Flame? I think so. I think so. I mean, that's... You can't really take a chance on, you know, getting... Even though we got the atonements, you can't really take a one in every, you know... How many enemies have we killed that... You know, every 33 will give us another, potentially another soul flame thing. Hey, Jack. Jack's under my feet. You're so adorable. Very, Adorable. Yep. Oh man, I'm freaking so irritated with myself. So I think I mentioned a few episodes ago, or I don't know, that I've been playing I pulled out my PSP, I got a new battery for it. And this is me being retarded, by the way. Like, while I wait for my cat to jump up here and are you gonna jump up here or no? So, I mean, Manny's right here, Jack's right here. So I freaking... A while back, I mean, obviously a while back, the PSP is like 15 years old or something like that. I bought the Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection for the PSP. Yeah, come on. Come on, Jack. You're so cute. You're so cute. Because I'd played the Final Fantasy IV, probably one of my favorite games of all time. One of my first games that I really fell in love with. And, what was it? So, I'd played the After Years on the Wii. I know, right? I know. It was like 40 bucks. 40 bucks for all the... Because it was originally the After Years was like a mobile game. It was... and then it was ported to the Wii. And then the Complete Collection got it. And the Wii version apparently was... Like, didn't have everything, or it was like... Kane's story was merged into Theodore's story, and you didn't get his trial dungeon or something like that. I don't know. You didn't get everything. So I got the Complete Collection because the Complete Collection also had the interlude, right? So I've been playing through that again, or had been. I get to There's Jack now. I basically get to the end of the game. So in this one, it's the Complete Collection is a port of the GBA version with, of course, some more bugs, but also some more fixes. So once you get to the point where you can get to the final dungeon, you've had a fair number of party members in the original that are out of commission. They can't join you. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of like, your classes are set. Your characters are set classes, fairly similar to Final Fantasy VI. You know, and there or maybe I was gonna say 2, but that's not quite right. The characters come and go, and the game is kind of designed around the different party compositions that you'll have. Well, so for the GBA version and the PSP version, what they did was they said, okay, you get to the final dungeon, we'll make all of those previous party members available now, which is kind of cool. But because the final dungeon only has gear for your main party, the other 5 characters, they don't get anything. And so they created the Cave of Trials or something like that on Mount Ordeals. Are you gonna be a weirdo? Something tells me yes. And in the Cave of Trials, you know, it's like 8 floors. Not super hard. It starts out fairly easy and then gets pretty hard towards the end. Like final dungeon tier. Almost. Not quite. Almost final dungeon tier towards the end. And then you fight a boss for each. The other 5 party members, they each have like an ultimate weapon. at the end of the dungeon. But you can only get it if they're in your party. And doing so, you have to challenge a boss. So the trial, so to speak, is to take this essentially underpowered character that doesn't really have gear that you can equip them with, bring them to the bottom of this thing and fight a boss. And it's not super hard. It's fairly difficult, but it's not super difficult. Well, me being a dumbass, my inventory's full. And through the dungeon, you pick up gear for all of these party members. The ultimate armor, basically. And I'm not paying attention. And I discard some of this stuff because I thought it was old gear. Like a moron. And then I save over my file. Like an idiot. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like... And I'm not rotating my saves either. Also, like an idiot. So, yeah. Right. I restarted my game after like 20 hours. Now, I mean, at least it's not so bad. I enjoyed my playthrough. I'll probably enjoy it again, but just, yeah, that's annoying. Jack's kind of laid down in my lap now. Yeah, it's just, thankfully, it's kind of short. The pace is good. It's not like fucking Persona 5 where it's like a freaking 100-hour plus RPG that just drags on after a while. To all the people that love Persona 5, I enjoyed it as well. But, it was too long. It was too long, and it was paced. Like, obviously, the first dungeon is the best one. What are you doing, Meanie Cat? Alright. You chewing yourself? But it just kept going on, and then there was the dumb fake out and all this other stuff, and you're like, come on. And the fact that some of the best ideas were basically stolen from other previous Persona games, and it was kind of an homage, but also kind of a... The problem was they took those ideas and made them worse, like a lot of the time. So I was like, oh yeah, they did that in Persona 4, but it was better in Persona 4. And oh, they did that in Persona 3, but it was better in Persona 3. Like, you can't take an idea that a previous game was kind of known for and then make it worse. Like, that's not good. It's not good to do. And then the whole... fighting the Holy Grail, and I'm like, I want to attack the thing like it's charging up. And I'm, you know, there's chords, and I'm like, why did I do that? I don't know. And I'm like, oh, it's drawing strength from this stuff? Well, I want to attack the things that are drawing it's drawing strength from. Where are you going now? And they're like, no, you can't do that. You gotta sit there because of plot reasons, and your characters aren't... Even though you've had different targets on all these other bosses throughout the game, no, you can't attack the cables that are powering it up. Why would you do that? Like, it's like, come on. You know, the other thing is like, so you take that one platform, you knock it into the enemy, and the platform crumbles. I bet that's what happens here too. But yes, Persona 5, especially hit with how Atlas handled it, where they were like striking people that were broadcasting it when they didn't want it to be broadcast. Like, that's kind of crap. I mean, Atlas got bought out before then, so I mean, it's not a shock that that's being handled differently, you know? Companies are not people. Companies are collections of people. Just like how culture changes, companies also change. Culture changes as the people you have working with you change. All right, we gotta stab this dude. Okay, well, then we... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's that thing. Okay, are we gonna... Oh, that was dumb. Should have thought about that. I was like, are we gonna fall? And then it pulls me into the spikes, and I'm like, oh, yeah. There you go. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. Man, great sound too, like the creaking of the ladder. You have a little gap that you can go through. That's good. Okay, I have to try... Ooh, so it's old school, where basically the sprite is the edge. Yep. Oh! Whoa, dude! Okay, well, that was... You recover too slowly. Indeed. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I know I was talking about, you know, Final Fantasy IV, which is great. Oh, Persona 5. Yeah. Honestly, kind of overrated. Sorry. Like, I had fun with it. 2/3 of the way through. It kept doing this stupid thing where they sort of didn't want you to grind, which was the dumbest thing ever. They're like, oh, you know, if you attack an enemy and your level is too much higher than them, you just kill them instantly. And you get no experience, but you get the money and the items, which maybe they were doing that for like rare drops or something, which is fine. But the problem is, RPGs tend to go like in steps, where the difficulty amps up. It goes over, and then it's like a dungeon is difficulty 1. Then and then dungeon 2 is difficulty 2. And so usually the grinding sort of evens, it smooths out the edges, so it's not like a cliff, right? So it's not like you go into the dungeon, you have to fight like 2 enemies, and then leave and heal up and go back in and grind for an hour before you can even go in. Once you're able to defeat the enemies with some ease, then that experience is basically smoothing out the cliff for the next dungeon, basically. Well, Persona 5 decided not to do that, and so you get to the next area and you have to freaking grind, and it's like, don't do that. You know, that hasn't... There were so many, like, backwards steps with that one. It really felt like... especially with, what was it? I think I heard about this concept from Red Letter Media, where they basically... the first 5 to 10 minutes of a shitty movie are great. That's where all the budget goes. Because they're showing the movie to buyers. And the people watch the first few minutes of the movie, the potential buyers, and they're like, this looks great, we'll offer you this whatever for it. Right? And the rest of the movie's crap. And I feel like that's what they did with Persona 5. It's the first one that was really done with, like, current internet in mind, right? Current, like, demos, streaming, all that sort of thing. Like, that's why they were really, like, hardcore, like, where they struck people for streaming more than they allowed them to, which is... yeah, I'm just like... So for me, playing games like this was released 4 years ago. I have no problem playing it now. Elden Ring is out. I'll wait. I might never play it. I'm just at that point where I'm like, you know, especially with all the games that get released and they're broken or whatever. It's like, oh, you jerk. You know, games that are released out of a, you know, 0-day patch of 500 megs or gigs. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sin returned, yay. You don't want to touch the spikes from the sides, presumably, either. We want to... oh, we gotta run. Yep. Okay, well, that's good at least. I really... aha. Mound of filth. I really worried about that. I was like, it's gonna freaking kill me. Oh. Massive experience. Neat. Hey, buddy. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Crap. You are not dead. Okay, well, let's go. Damn it, well, let's see if we can get this dude before he turns around. Okay, he teleported away. I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, we got one. We're up to 3 now. So we can go down. Let's go down. We'll open, yeah, because we want to open the thing and we want to set that as our save point, right? There we go. I'm testing it even though there wasn't anything there specifically. I mean, there wasn't like the little mound that showed that it was possibly breakable. Should I wait? Should I wait for them to go past? Oh, yeah. Interesting. They react to sight, but not sound. So this is where we're going. What was the deal with over there? Oh, that was that statue, right? Oh. Well. How? We're gonna die a lot. We have to basically fall, I assume. Yeah, that wasn't good. I knew it. Well, I mean, I knew it as soon as I hit the spikes, I'll tell you that much. I'm about an hour and a half away from my bedtime, so it's important to consume the rest of my alcohol now. By the way, if you're someone that doesn't drink, you don't have to. There's nothing wrong with not drinking. One of my buddies, one of my best friends, doesn't drink, and that's totally acceptable. Okay, ooh. That's tricky too, because then you gotta fall, right? I really hope there's nothing there that you can break. That would be a miserable freaking thing. Alright, so of course you go up, and presumably up is the way you want to go, because there's another save point. So let's try going to the right. By the way, I do hear your guys' suggestions. I do see them. I want to do them. I know that sounds... maybe that sounds crazy. I mean, I only want to do them if I want to do them. Right? Because I'm not going to make money off this channel, so I may as well do what I enjoy. Like someone... because I talked about how I couldn't get through Dragon Warrior before it became Dragon Quest again. Dragon Warrior 7 for the PlayStation 1. How maybe I should do it for the channel, because doing stuff for the channel helps me complete games. And someone's like, I'd watch that, which maybe is true, maybe is bullshit, but I wouldn't mind doing it for the channel. I just can't do it. That's not gonna be one that we're gonna do. Like that'll have to wait till I'm retired, so I can maybe do 2 games per day. Because if that takes me 200 hours to do, you're talking an hour a day for 200 days, basically. That's like 2/3 of a year. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous. I don't know what brought my... wait, there's... oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, okay. A new area. Okay. Oh my god. Spire Dungeon is an area, not... Holy crap. It's an area, not a... Not like a part of the spire. I assumed the spire was the thing, not... I saw a giant blade. Is the Spire dungeon similar to like Sen's Fortress or something? Back to the Undercity, I suppose. Oh, hey. Oh, two of them, huh? Do they both have shields or no? Looks like no. Alright, so... Okay, well... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt also. Okay, well. What do we have here? See, this is interesting. Okay, so we want to go up. What is this way? This takes us to where we want to go. What about here, though? This takes us to... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's potentially friendly. I mean, I thought it was like a snake thing, but I don't even know. It maybe a leg or an arm or something. Hopefully it's facing the other direction. Okay, talk. Good. Oh, oh, oh. A visitor for Mar? Mar not get many visitors. Mar like visitor. Hehehe. Does visitor like Mar? Mar has many beauties for visitor. Want to see? Are you a merchant? Sort of? Okay. Oh, we've never seen pictures of this stuff before. Right? Lurker's blood. Body of filth gives large experience. I don't think we have any of those, but... What else am I going to spend the sin on at this point? Right? Gives large experience. I mean, I could. There we go, I guess. Why not, right? Ah, Mar happy. Visitor make Mar happy. I'm glad. If you don't buy anything, does it, like, attack you? No, we'll wait till it goes. Yes. It's a challenge. Kind of like Alright. I'll take it. I think that was a glitch. But, I don't care. You know? Can I get through the door? Let's try and open the door first. Undercity key used. Right on. Cool. So what about this? Man, this is crazy. I don't want to stop here necessarily, but the gardens. Undercity key used. Not a shock. Bunch of dead bodies. And so what's the deal with this? Oh, cutscene? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, well. So what do you do with the... Oh, ouch! Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't know what to do with that. And that's only his first phase. I guarantee he's got other phases. Well, let's try it again, I suppose. I assume it just puts us into the battle, and I would assume maybe you don't want to use the hammer because it changes the ground and you need to be able to move or something. So maybe you need to use the pole arm or halberd or whatever because it's fast. Right, so you run up and you're like, ah, and then you roll. Because it's all about quickness with him. Because he flips and then he's like, ah. Flips and he's like, ah. Right, so, I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, oh, ouch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, that's, oh, Jesus. Okay. He does a lot of damage. Yes, he does. Oh my god, am I dead? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, yes, but... Okay. All right. Let's stop here, I suppose. That's hard. That dude's hard, and I need to take a break from that one. Wow. Anyway, guys, that is, yeah. That is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read them all. I think so. I usually do. I try to respond to all of them. It takes me a few days usually, but I do. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say GOG was giving away, as part of their summer sale, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. And that's cool, because that's a game that always, I mean, Way Forward is amazing. Their animations. They usually do good games as well. So that's something I kind of wanted, but didn't want enough to purchase for myself. So a free game is a free game. You know? I'll play it one of these days. It just goes into the backlog with everything else. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. So then, guys, take care.